To know the surest way to success in any sector of middle class, any sector. You can name anything. You're going to need three things. You're going to need the ability to learn, you're going to need the ability to unlearn, and you're going to need the ability to learn something new. Middle class have been stifled by one word: tradition. Tradition. Tradition is that path that middle class people took, man, over the years. There was a path to success, whether it was staying with your big box companies and working there for 40, 50 years and retiring with a pension and stuff. Are companies even doing that now? When Facebook, when Amazon, these type of companies is firing and laying off 30s of thousands of people, people who were depending on being under a big brand, to sustain their life, man. It's obvious that tradition didn't work, or what about the tradition of just relying on your 401k, when people lost tons of money dealing in the 401k, What I'm saying is, the things you have learned over the years, some things are good, you can keep them, but there's other things that you need to unlearn that. You need to unlearn that trait. We need to get to the place in middle class to realize our idea of job security is out the window. You need to already go in the door expecting to be with jobs maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 years. And at that point, you need to start being able to be pliable and being able to pivot and move to another job, because your traditional job is even changing. Even your paths to make money and success, to get up the ladder, all of this stuff is changing. How we used to do it, the traditions we used to do in the path to success, all of that stuff, man, it is adjusting with the approach of AI. Man, all of this stuff is going out the window. So what do? Do you stick to the traditions, or do you learn, unlearn, and then learn something new? I hate to hear older people say, I'm too old to learn. Are you too old to be hungry? Are you too old to be homeless? Because that's what this society, that's what this system is trying to drive middle class into, being stuck with traditions, being without any options. This is what they're trying to do. So if you want to know the surest road to success, learn, unlearn, and then go and learn something new that you're capable of learning. This is what I'm encouraging you to do. For real.